Throughout the One Day Cup, the Cricket Draft will be providing game week previews, game week reviews, and any breaking news and any player news on our YouTube and our TikTok channels. So make sure you're following to not miss any breaking news from the One Day Cup. All the 100 players have now been marked in the app and they are playing an alternative competition. That will be on the app and the website. This is from all of the squad news that have come out. Remember, there is no Worcestershire or Kent this week. These previews are just for the games that are happening on Tuesday. So we still have Middlesex and Somerset, Surrey and Leicestershire still to come, but we don't have the squad news yet for those games on Wednesday. But make sure you are following the Cricket Draft on X, or formerly known as Twitter, and you'll get the updates there. Remember, on this short, please like, subscribe, comment as much as you can. It does help the channel grow. Durham have named a really strong squad this week. They've got Cody Youssef in, Ollie Robinson in, Ben Rain in, Alex Lees is in, Colin Ackerman and Emilio Gay. No Folks this week and no David Beddingham. Sussex have no overseas this year, but it's a relatively full squad. They've got Haynes in, they've got Carson in, they're going to be without Simpson. He's been picked up in the 100 and Ollie Robinson is still injured. Glamorgan are missing quite a few players this week. They've got Carlson in the squad, they've got Andy Gorvin in the squad, but they've not got Van der Gooten, North East. Doothwaite's been picked up in the 100, Chris Cook's missing. Looks like the defending champions might not be taking it as seriously this year. Hampshire's squad is neither here nor there. Tilak Farmer's in, Ali Orr's in, Nick Gubbins, Weatherly and Prest are all in the squad this week. However, Kyle Abbott is going to be such a miss. Ben Brown's also not in the squad. Brad Will's not going to be in there. Barker's not going to be in there. And that Kyle Abbott one is just really upsetting for me. I really wanted him to be in this squad. Gloucestershire are basically at full strength this week. They've got Bancroft, they've got Miles over from Warwickshire, they've got Bracey, they've got Ollie Price, they've got Van Buren in there. Shaw's going to play and so is Taylor. The two they're missing is going to be Tom Price and Charlesworth, which is going to be a big miss. But looks like a pretty strong side, that. Derbyshire are going with youth for their One Day Cup. They've got Caleb Jordan in the squad, Anuj Dahl's in there, Martin Anderson's in there, Montgomery's in there. They're going to be without Zach Chappell and Lewis Rees, which could be a really big miss for them this week. Make sure you download the Cricket Draft app now if you haven't already, and also use the brand new website that is out if you haven't tried that yet. Really good way to try and build your team, and you can get a little bit more in depth in it.